Hello and welcome again, my dear student, in our revision session. So we are taking practice question today from income from other source. So this is one of the very important source of income of an individual. So you must have practice question to get better understanding of this chapter. So dear student, today we will discuss about two numerical question. So let's start the presentation. So my dear student, as you can see in this question, we have Mr. Pukhraj investment. So these are investments, okay, not incomes. Investment during the year ended 31st March 2017 consisted of the following. So what are his investments? First of all, 7% government securities. So this 25,000 he invested, it is not his income. He will get 7% interest on that, okay. Same here, 8% Agra Municipal Bond, 9% Mumbai Port Trust Bond, 7-year Post Office National Savings Certificates, 7% Government Bond, 7% National Plan Certificate, and 6% securities of a foreign government. Okay, so this is all about his investment. He paid 160 as commission for collecting and taxable interest on security, and 1200 as interest on loan which he taken for the purpose of purchasing Mumbai Port Trust bond. Okay, so 160 rupees will be deductible, 160, because it is collection charges. Okay, and rupees 1200 it is interest on loan for which he taken for the purpose of purchasing a Mumbai Port Trust bond. So this interest will not deducted. Okay, only collection charges will be deduct out of his income. So before solving this question, we should discuss some points that you will have to calculate that particular percentage which is stand at front of security on the security amount. For example, the first one 7% government security, it is 25,000. So you will have to take 7% of 25,000. Okay, same here with the second, same here with the third. Same here with the third. Okay, so third one is important. This is 9% Mumbai Port Trust, and for the purchase of these bond he takes a loan. So dear student, we will deduct this 1200 out of 9% of 20,000. Okay, and 7% of government bond. So again you will have to calculate 7% of 18,000, and 6% on foreign securities, and 7 yearly Post Office National Savings Certificate is exempted under section 1015. So the income of interest on 7-year Post Office National Savings Certificate will be exempted under section 1015. Now let's check the answer. So dear student, this is our answer. So first of all, we will take 7% of government security. Second is 8% of Agra Municipal Bond. Third, 9% Municipal Bombay Port Trust, 1800, and we will deduct out of 1200 out of this. So our net income is 600. 7% government bond, and we will take 6% security of foreign government. This. So total amount of interest we are receiving 5710. Out of this we will deduct collection charges. So income from other sources is 5550. So this is very initial level question where you have to calculate just interest on the investment, and this will be your income from other source. Now let's take the second question. So second question is about Shri Chandrakant gives following detail of his investment. Again here we have investment, not income, for the year ending 31st March. So the first investment, which is 15,000, 10% municipal bond, 27,000, 9% government securities, 10,000, 9% Mumbai trust bond, 8,000, 12% debentures of listed company, and 32,000, 10% tax-free debenture of a sugar company. The interest on these debenture is paid on 30th June and 31st of December. He on 1st December 2016, 16% Chennai Port Trust of 20,000, on which due date of interest of 1st June and 1st December he paid 200 of bank commission in connection with the collection of interest. So this bank commission is deductible at the end of total of security, total of interest of security. So dear student, as you can see, first of all we have to find out interest on all investment. First 10% on municipal and 9% of 27,000 as government security, 9% of Mumbai Trust bond and 12% of 8,000. And the fifth point is 32,000. It is investment, 10% tax free government securities. So my dear student, so tax free debenture of a sugar company. So as you can see here we have 3200 as interest, but this interest will be net interest, not gross. So you will have to convert as gross interest. So simple formula you will have to apply: amount of interest multiply 100 upon 100 minus rate. So rate of interest is 10%, so we will apply 90 over there in order to get our gross income. And Chennai Port Trust bond, it is amount of Chennai Port Trust is 20,000 at 16%. So total is 3,200 per year. So we will take only 6% half year interest, because we are making our accounts at the end of year. So my dear student, let's check the answer of this question. So first of all you have to take municipal bond 6% and government securities 9%, Mumbai Trust 9%, debenture on listed company 12% and tax free. So these are tax free, okay. So as we discussed earlier that 3,200 is your net interest. Now you will have to convert it into gross. So this is the way of grossing up interest. And Chennai Port Trust bonds for half year 1,600. So total amount of interest is gross amount of interest is 10,945. You will have to deduct bank commission out of that in order to get net income from securities. So these were our two questions, and you have to apply same manner in the same category of the question. So till then, dear student, stay home, stay fit, stay healthy. Thank you very much.